Morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Hey! Beetlejuice is here at the start. It's gonna be a good day. How are you doing? We got Brood. Oh god, I couldn't tell what that was. It's like, is that like a weird Earl pole dancing, or what is that? Nope, that is just a very orange giraffe. Okay. 1 second here. 1 second here. I'm freezing today. If murder's the right word. I mean, we're all robots here, so I don't know, but we consider ourselves human, but we're just in upgraded bodies. This is kind of a gray area. I don't know. I think maybe they knew. I think they knew. This skirts the TOS just enough to be okay. Alright. We need to head to the flooded valley, north 2. Ah, okay, yeah. Not too much they can do about that.
You're on your way to an island. Yes, another island. Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now.
Okay,
that probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the founder's labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
Alright, there we go. Like, and we're loading. I don't think that was... Oh, God. Yep, we're having to load in a bunch of trees. Oh, we're struggling a little bit. This place is gorgeous, though. And there's a Sphinx thing right here. That's good. That'll make it easy to see. Welcome back. Did not miss anything of grand importance. We just made it over to the next area. Alright, let's see. There are 1, 2, 3 X's. I see one on that little island over there. There's that one, and then there's that one. Let's go see. Yeah, there should be like a switch over here. We're gonna ignore these things for right now. It's number 8. By hand using 2 different streamer emotes, I can create cool things like this. Nice. Have dragon wings, but that sub ended all. There's an X over here, but it's kind of like right in the middle of the island, so it may be in the middle of the puzzle here. Imagine our friendos don't have anything to say just yet. Nah, hey out. Okay, so that one's in puzzle 8. Go ahead and hit this while we're here. Consume! Hey, another note from Trevor. Let's see. From an interview with a protester outside the Institute for Applied Noematics. So why did you join this protest? Artificial intelligence is inherently dangerous to this planet's ecosystem. Defending that ecosystem is our responsibility. In which way is artificial intelligence dangerous? I'm not some paranoid idiot imagining Skynet taking over the world, alright? Can we say Skynet? Do they know? Nobody tell them. Just nobody say anything. That's science fiction, but what we're talking about here is an artificial intelligence without any of the attachment we have to the natural world. It is not capable of distinguishing between, say, an ore and a tree. Everything's just resources to it. People like Sarabai or Drennan talk about ethics and philosophy, but all they embrace is... But they all embrace the same extractivist ethos that has brought us to the brink of disaster. God. Oh, the structure of that sentence just broke me. Their intelligent being would try to optimize the world and its image, and in doing so, consume it. And then the question gets a little corrupted here. Where's Arhard? It's a problem. Oh, the cat's bringing me something. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Bring it in here. She's over in the kitchen just ow, wow. Bring it in here, baby girl. Or don't. 1 second. She's just still yelling and not getting any closer. I don't know, I think she just wants to play or something. I was gonna bring her back, but she kept running from me. Maybe in a little bit. She always waits until, like, right after the stream starts, and then she's like, I need attention! I'm so neglected! She's screaming again. Petra! Now she's being louder. Yeah, she is very cat indeed. I assure you, she is quite loud. My mic is very directional. Very good. Anyway, but so far they're saying it's all theoretical. The atom bomb was theoretical at first too. Once something is there, someone's going to use it. Yeah, that's fair. Why couldn't they imagine that we might care about the world? I don't know. Maybe because they were too used to no one else caring. Yeah. That's sad. Oh. Remember how my old cat was when she was in heat? Oh god, yeah. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. My Patience journals. Day 200. Construction on our new home is coming along nicely. We finished 2 new buildings last week, and this week we started on our new lodgings. Athena and Cornelius have plans to erect a tower in the middle of the settlement, which will serve as our administrative center and main heliport. But right now, that's still a long way off, decades at the least. It's hard to imagine that one day we'll be able to erect structures like that there will be enough of us to need that much space. But then I look at the dam and remind myself our ancestors built that with their short lifespans and soft flesh and bone bodies. And then I think that there's really no limit to what we can achieve, given enough time, patience, and the capacity to dream. We are very soft and squishy. Blech. Alright, let's see what Trevor's got to say here.
Strap in, this is a long one. You may have heard the story of the carpenter who died to redeem humanity's sins. It's a powerful story, bittersweet, very human, and I just want to tell you that it's true. He was a real person, and his name was John Carpenter. He was born in the year 1948, and he was the coolest filmmaker to ever walk the earth. From Halloween to The Thing to They Live, the totally underrated In the Mouth of Madness, mind you, he just made classic after classic. All of his movies, really fun, really atmospheric, but also really smart. Even when they were goofy, most directors would kill to have made just one of those movies. And what did he get for it? A big, fat truckload of nothing. Well, less than nothing. The studios, the critics, even the fans, they hated him. The Thing, okay, for example, which is about as perfect a movie as you can make, completely torn to shreds. And his career never really recovered. Every movie after that was a struggle, and after a while, he just got tired of it and quit. He only really came back to movies in his 70s. How many works of genius did we never get because of that? Look, I have a point here. People like Carpenter, people like Alex, they're not always appreciated in their own time. If you just do what's popular, you might never create anything important. Of course, we admire people who did the right thing, who didn't conform, but we only ever admire them after the fact. What matters is to support people when it's difficult.
I was not expecting that turn. Well done. Absorption. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Accumulator. When charged will become a mobile emitter of that color. Okay, that's sick. I wonder if it has a time limit. I hope not. Cool. Give me a little bit of that. Wow. No, stupid. Do this one. There we go. Discharge. Okay, you hold right click to discharge. Okay.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into, trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced? I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac.
I know, Al. They were family to me.
Sorry. It didn't mean to reopen old wounds.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
Oop. Tripped it. Oh god. Alright. Yep, now is the winter of my discontent. Okay. Yes, brain. Well. Okay, I have an idea. If you did, it may be gone after this. We'll see. So I'm seeing a couple different ways I could do this here. No. Oh. Okay, so that, I can just get the green right here off the bat. But I can't just go straight forward with it. So what I need to do is use this to provide the blue. Provide the red. We'll provide the green here. Still gonna block that blue. So my idea is like I was originally thinking we do this and then we take this and put it here, but that red gets blocked there. box or anything. Here. Can't just take directly from the emitters because again that's gonna dissect everything and cause problems. The only way I can get blue over there to these two is using this, so this does have to be blue. It's an issue of where to place it without it. I could make it red for fun. Pull the red from the emitter though, because yeah, that makes green, but I can't get blue anywhere. So yeah, that's gotta be blue. Brood's over there screaming, no! No! I had an idea when we first walked in and it's gone, and I'm pretty sure that's what the answer is, and I cannot remember how to recreate it. Because God, I would love to be able to just do this. Then that happens. And get the tiniest bit of extra height by putting it over here. Let's see. The answer was no. the other side. And put it on top. What sucks is I can't just have this transmit blue, because it won't do anything unless it has 2 inputs. What it does is just gonna make green to all of those. Noise is making me angry. Good. Alright, Brood got that one. It never occurred to me to put the green on that. Okay. Very nice. Also, thank you. Did not want to be there for another hour. Brood are very smart. Very SMRT. Oh, well, here's 3. Alright, let's go. Crossing. Song of Triumph! Louder! Alright, we got one of these. We got a jammer. We have a fan. We have a red receiver. Didn't say emitter this time, though my brain really, really wanted to. Alright, we have a pressure plate here. Like, I also hate the bar walls. Like, I get it, it's so you can see what's over there, but the lasers need to go through. Look. Come on. Okay, there's a blue receiver over here. Let's just take this and see what happens. Put this back down and go get that box. Uh-oh. Okay. That looked like it went just gone. The box went back to its home planet. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, for real. Really, okay. I had to make sure. Because, you know, if we could have charged through there, that would have been revolutionary. Man, this is like Portal, but annoying. Yeah. That's a pretty accurate description. I have to say, I think I got way more annoyed with Portal. Portal 2 to be specific. Okay, how do I... Oh, this retracts. Okay, I was like, I like Portal 1 a lot more than Portal 2, because... God, the last, like, half of Portal 2, I just couldn't figure anything out, and I was just angry. And I was not having a good time. Portal 1, I didn't get stuck too often. I mean, I still totally did. But... it wasn't, I don't know, it didn't feel nearly as infuriating. What do I do with any of this? What's this one called again? Crossing? Okay. If I just take that, it's gonna take the box. I was thinking if I could pick both of those things up and then charge that from the thing, but it won't stay. Okay. And it won't take the connection while I'm holding it. I feel like I'm missing something. Can I just fling this? Alright. I can't jam that. Let me jam that. Okay, now what? Other trajectory. Jump over here. So I can jam that from there. That's cool and all. But I can't access that without jamming this one. See the emitter from over here? No, it's on the wall. Okay. That was just to get to the blue receiver. This is hurting me. I'm too dumb for this. No, there's not like another receiver back here, is there? Or emitter. No, there's not. I don't need this open right now because that doesn't do anything for me. Can't do that through there. Okay. Alright, alright. No! Where's my scanner jammer? There. Give me. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so that has a charge now. Mac finally saw the GTA 6 trailer. What did you think of it? They're blue. We didn't even need that. But anyway.
There's so much history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands. Miranda must have stood right where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now?
They must be inside the megastructure, waiting for us to pass the test. It's the only thing that makes sense.
I don't know about that, Byron. Not as good as GTA 5 story-wise. Graphics look sharp, though. The only GTA I've really played has been 5, and that was online mode only. I only did the required amount of story. And that was it. I have zero interest in GTA. But I got it because my friends were playing it. We had fun getting into some shenanigans, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to play 6. Wellspring. Alright, I see a red emitter and a blue emitter. Played first 3 and then 5. Stories were good. It's like a cheap remake of Fast and Furious or something. Possibly. Once I beat the game, I was over it. Yeah. Alright, there's our red emitter. Blue emitter. Okay, red receiver over there. We have ball. We have connector. We have confined connector. Blue receiver. Oh. Red emitter. Alright, let's see. So we can't transfer the beams through these vertical bar things, but we can through the horizontal. So let's see. We have a receiver we can actually access. Like I may be able to do blue. I put it about here. Pick up this connector. Grab this. Open. It gives us ball. We have rescued ball. Nah. Just drawing off of experience from the first one. You can charge off a connector, that's good. Alright, where do I want to place this? Can't take this through the purple. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it here. Don't need that to be open anymore. I'm gonna set this up here for reasons. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I need that to charge red. Okay, how do we get red down here? Alright, got it. So we need to charge red and put it right about here. Get rid of this blue one. Bye. Charge you red. This window or the other one? I hope it's that one. Let's see. connector. Get rid of that extra beam there. Okay. So now we're in here, and now we need an extra connector. Or do we? You may be onto something here. So if we could place that. Reach that from here. Can. Probably needed to place that in the second window, but we'll see. Oh. See if that can still reach if I move it over just a little bit. Well, that's open, but this no longer is open. Let me move this one. Over here. Oh, well. There we go. Alright. Beetlejuice with the assist there. We got it. Well done. All right. Y'all are zooming today. On to 5. Question mark over here. There's a couple actually. Let's see. Shallow enough for me to walk out into? No, it is not. Alright. Is that 5 right there? Hey! Hang on, let's do this. Get the spark following music again. And if you're secretly unleashing a great evil. It's like these puzzles were designed to stop you from doing a thing. kind of what we're trying to figure out. It's either that or they're trying to test us and deem us worthy of something. Those are the top theories right now. This song is great. Can't see anything. High school finals. Ugh. Yay, we did it! Yay! I have no idea where we are. Alright, there we go.
Utopia is impossible, but the future that is possible will seem like a dream to those who are alive now.
Okay. Stay in the shallow sections here. Alright, well there's another question mark over here, so let's see what we've got. Aha! Lost puzzle, let's go! Feel the view, oh. Oh. Alright, we have red and blue emitters. We have two balls. We have the inverter. We have blue and red receiver. We have blue and red receiver. And that is our goal. I'm gonna start charging one color of each, but I'm starting to think that that might be a trap. So this is cool, but I can only use it on this side, unfortunately. It only opens that one. Hang on. Hang on. So we do that, this opens this one up. Not using this one right now. I can take why it was saying it wasn't gonna hit that, but okay. That wasn't so bad.
Clever.
Yay. Alright, we're on to 6. Yeah, I started thinking that too, but then I saw the cords were connected at the bottom, which is something I really need to start looking at, because that other puzzle I got stuck on the other day, with the fans, and when I had to have the guy floating up there on one side, and then... That was my problem with that one. So I've been trying to be better about that. Oh right, we haven't done 5 yet. I forgot that was the lost puzzle. Oh, this is nice. God, this game is pretty. It's just so pretty. I mean, I figured that was 5. I don't know why I needed to stop and look, but it's nice to confirm. Balance of forces. Ah, we have a fan. We have pressure plates. We have a fan that's not running, or is it not? Okay. Oh yeah, there's a cord going to it. Oh. Okay, there's our goal. We have a block. We have a blue emitter. And nothing going on over here. Okay. Okay. Blue emitter. Yeah, give me that. Okay, so that gets that fan going. Which just does this. Alright. 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 Now is when we start with this crap. Alright.
Melville,
What is it now?
why did you upload a picture of your hand?
Why do you care that my hand is in the picture?
Your hand isn't in the picture, it is the picture.
I like it. It's very artistic.
Let's stay professional, everyone. It's not right to make fun of Melville's comically absurd inability to take decent pictures. She's a hyper-advanced humanoid machine, not a photographer.
You'll pay for this, Byron.
Okay, let's... Why are you like this, Mel? Why do I have a research that says it's new? Really wish it would, you know, put the flag on these. Anyway, social media. Proposal, bring back dogs. Thread title says it all. We should redomesticate dogs. Our ancestors loved dogs so much. They insisted they were amazing companions, full of life and love. Man's best friend. And the lives they lived with humans must have been infinitely better than in the wild, so why not bring them back? Did you know that the poet Lord Byron wrote a beautiful poem about his dog, Boatswain? Oh god, why? Don't name your dog that. Said he had beauty without vanity, strength without insolence, courage without ferocity, and all the virtues of man without his vices. Is that who our Byron named himself after? No, he named himself for Robert Byron, the travel writer. That's great, but what about my idea? We should breed them back, except pugs. Better off being wolves. It's a great idea. Dogs are a beautiful creation. Not pugs, though. Their eyeballs pop out. Also, the breathing thing. The ability to breathe does seem like an important feature in an animal. Isn't that the perfect demonstration of how perverse it is to manipulate nature like that? Yeah, that's why we can choose to choose not to do it badly. It's not like pugs are the only possible outcome. We have choices. I would love to have a dog. We would go on walks together, and it would be very excited about every new smell, and we would play fetch. Sounds magical to me. Yeah, God, do not bring back pugs. Do not support people who breed pugs. They're cute and they're very sweet, but goddamn. They need to breathe. Also, the eyeballs popping out because their skulls can't fully support them correctly. Can't get over the eyeball thing, it's awful. Alright, Miranda. Do I just need to walk into those?
On some level, people want to believe that everything's going to get worse. That it's comforting to think that humanity is bad and every solution will just go wrong. Because that way you're never responsible. You never have to take on responsibility for anything outside yourself. Never have to grow up.
It wasn't Miranda, it was Athena. So this whole time I thought it was a proximity thing, because previously we've just been getting close to them, and then eventually it goes. Alright. Reconnaissance! Alright, we have green, we have ball. We have pressure plate. We have barrier. We have blue. He doesn't want yellow. Alright. We got you. We have a driller. We have a connector. Okay. Maybe we can do both of these things. Kidding. Put it like on the corner. Like on the corner! Oh my my god, actually the worst. Alright, we have our converter, which we can bring... driller. Okay, so which thing do I want to take out of here? Driller. Yep. Driller's the answer there. The only drillable wall is over there. I can get a blue beam over there if I want, but... Yodel. So I can make a hole over here. I place this here. Yeah, sure. Let's see what we can do with that. That'll give us our converter. I'm gonna... Can make green. Why? I feel like we definitely need to use that area, but I'm not entirely sure why or which thing I want to put in there. Okay. That's why we take the green and put it over there. Wait. Ah! God, every time with that. Okay, so what? I get... Okay, I need green in there. It's like touching the sides in operation is bad. Okay. I need to take the charger and grab the green from that. Charger connected to anything right now? It's not. Seriously getting hit with ads that often? Jesus. That is not what I have my settings on. They should not be that frequent.
Thank you, fish.
Hey, thank you, thank you. But yeah, that's wild that you were getting that amount of ads. That's definitely not what I have my settings on. But I do appreciate the sub very much. Not an elegant solution, but it is a solution nonetheless. Yeah, they may be cranking things up because it's holiday season and all that. Ugh. When in doubt, just subscribe. There you go. Oh. God. I like the design of this place. Oh, I do not like what I see here! Oh, God! Rude help! Rainbow! Yay! We get to remake the Pink Floyd album cover. It is just the same thing we did earlier, but with more. Ah, hell. Okay, so I'm gonna charge the ball with green right off the bat. Because I feel like that's probably what it's gonna want us to do here. So we have the screen right here. I can use with the red to make blue. And I have already soiled it. Don't spray yourself in the face with cologne. Oh no! If I do that, I can get green here again. And now's when it gets tricky. We can't double convert. It's back to how I had it, even though it's not right. Oil sticking to my eyelashes. Ugh. But I bet they smell great. This doesn't need to be green. Sweet, some citrus notes and a little floral. Definitely not your typical Axe body spray of candy and chemical. Oh my god. Yeah, I have a story about Axe body spray. I know I've told it on stream before, but so we were going on a rather long field trip. This was a out of town and actually out of state field trip. We were all crammed in a bus together for like 8 hours. And some people decided to spray all of their Axe body spray. And it gave one of my friends such a bad headache that he actually threw up. And being on the bus, there's not too many places to do that, so he just barfed in his backpack. And then we still had a couple hours to go after that happened. Yeah, that was great. Fortunately for me, I was sitting way up toward the front, and this happened kind of toward the back, so I myself was not too affected by it. I was getting a bunch of the axe, though. But I would not have handled the, yeah. Would not have handled the others so well. Ugh. So yeah, like, all of his stuff was ruined. They had to go take him shopping so he could get new clothes and stuff, because... okay. So how do we get... I feel like this has to be in the middle, and I'm not sure if I just want it to be the red in the center or what. So I can use that to make green. From both sides here. But then the blue becomes the issue. So if I reverse this and pull from the red and make this one blue... red will be the problem. No, this one's called Rainbow. Okay. I have an idea. That's what I was worried about. We could just get that red up there a little bit higher. Yeah, exactly. I want it to look nice and symmetrical, and that's not how this is gonna work out, and I'm upset about it. Why am I still using that like that needs to be connected? Right, because it does. Okay. Whatever, that's close enough. I can't get that to emit blue there. That one be red on its own? Okay, yeah, we can try that. Sweet. So we'll place that one in the center there. Oh, I'm trying to put this down. Okay, in that case, this one would need to be blue. And then... and we could take it from that red, make green, those two. Why did that go away? I told it to keep connections, and then it was like, no. I keep just trying to set it down, and then it's like, nope. Yeah, then I can't reach the blue there. I don't need to. I don't need to. Okay, there we go. Jesus. I knew it was gonna be just lining these up, but it was just a matter of how to do it right. God. Ugh. That took too long.
I'm glad to see all those overloads haven't damaged your logic circuits.
That's another big problem I have in this game, is I'll either already have the thing solved or be like one step away. And then I don't realize it. Why is it not showing me where 8 is? Alright, we'll go this way. I guess it's both of those way. Good work, team. That's right, 8 was right here. Alright, made a diagram. Remember! We're boned! And we have a red emitter. With a connector. Okay. Fan with a pressure plate. Another fan with pressure plate. Ball. Seems to be the only thing I can touch right now, so... Ah! That'll work. Okay, that worked out nicely. Alright, now we have a box. And a red receiver. Another red receiver. Alright, so that box is gonna need to go, like, right here in order to actually work, but we probably have some other uses for it first. Oh no! Can we hit all this? That powers... Okay, that keeps this door open. So does this one. So we just have that door doubly open. Okay, let's... No, but we need that, otherwise the fan will stop. Keep that way for now. Launch me back over here. That fan's gonna stop though. We have this out here now. That's gonna keep that door open. Really worried about not being able to get that box out though. That's where the power was coming from. Okay. need this box anyway. Okay, I was just trying to walk by it. Jesus. Have the connector all the way over here. I need to get that box out of there. Get the box out of here because that turns that off. Needed to bring something else in here. Yes. Thank you. Forgot that was a thing I could do. God. Alright. I've already failed the objective of this level, which was to remember. It knows my weakness. Okay, that needs to be connected over there, and it's not going to be, so I need to open that back up. Come over here and connect this all the way back here. Alright. Get the box. Get the box. Okay. Now, I can take this without consequence. The box is here too. Come on! Don't jerk me around. Alright. Message. My farming obsession. Oh god. So I've been playing a ton of this old Gehenna game called Ancient Human Farmer. The title says it all. It's sort of simple farming simulator. Maybe not the most sophisticated game, but I'm really getting obsessed with it. And I'm having some sort of emotional response to it that I can't exactly explain. Like it makes me happy, but also sad. Does anyone have any idea why this is happening to me? The game appeals to you because of the human need to commune with nature, to live a lifestyle that's not about dominating the world but coexisting with it. You're sad because we can't ever return to being who we used to be thousands of years ago, but happy because it reminds you that at least something similar is still possible for us. Maybe it's because the people of Gehenna, despite their imprisonment, had an innocent view of the world that's permanently lost to us. I think it's actually the opposite of what Ovis is saying. These games are enjoyable because they take us back to a time where we still had agency, when we could build things, grow things, when we could impose our will on the world instead of being completely powerless and inactive. What you crave is the ability to contribute to humanity in real material ways, and you're sad because just simulating it is not enough. You don't want to farm, you want to be a pioneer, as we humans were born to be. It's just a game, don't overthink it. I did remember. I remembered it real good. Oh god, who do I agree with? go with Ovis here. About the coexisting thing. Guess I can see your point. Thanks for the feedback, everyone. I'll go play another round now. That's right. You do that. Reminds me that, that Stardew itch is getting a little bit harder to ignore. I actually looked up Stardew Expanded last night, Brood. It's not just on CurseForge. It's somewhere else. Okay, we already got that. Granted, I didn't look anywhere else. Okay, let's see if we can find the Golden Gate. Ah, here it is! We already found it yesterday, didn't we? Alright, so we still have one more lost puzzle. We have a couple question marks on our little radar or whatever up here, so... Let's see, this is where the transport was. Let's go running off into the forest. That water looks too deep for me. It is. Alright, let's find another way over there. He's got nothing to say. That's 3. Come on, question mark. Oh, well, we're here now. Closer to it? Oh, it's that over there. Something closer though. There's something else over here. Is it this? It is! Oh. Time for reading! And yet it moves. Oh god. A fascinating story I discovered in the archive concerns a great scientist by the name of Galileo. This remarkable man made huge contributions to the early development of science, but was best remembered for becoming embroiled in a controversy with the church that ended with accusations of heresy, a trial, and him being placed under house arrest for the rest of his life. Cause of the controversy, he argued that the earth revolved around the sun. A view we would describe as self-evident, in which the Inquisition described as foolish and absurd in philosophy and formally heretical. Alright. Yeah, we've got some corruption here, a little bit more. Story became emblematic for how society often punishes those who try to push our understanding of the world forward in the modern day. There's a legend that at the end of his trial he muttered, "And yet it moves." A beautiful idea, but untrue. Because defying society is hard. It comes at a high cost, and not everyone is capable of bearing it. What would you have done in his place? What would I? Think I would have tried to stand up for the truth. Harder than it sounds. Fighting an authority like Elohim is one thing, but even when your friends and allies may renounce you for holding an unacceptable opinion, it takes enormous willpower to continue. If nobody does it, society gets stuck. Puzzled. The role of puzzles in the simulation was so important to the creation of our civilization that it has left an indelible imprint. But sometimes I worry that this is an issue. Alexandra Drennan thought of human beings as problem solvers, but the real world isn't anything like the simulation. Yes, there are problems to solve, but there isn't a tetromino waiting to reward you. Oh, but I love them. It's just another problem, and another, and another. Our veneration of the puzzle may be blinding us to the fact that sometimes there isn't a neat solution, that sometimes life is just a slog and the best you can do is muddle through. Yep. Willpower. That's how we measure how hard one can slap. How many chickens can you cook with willpower? Thank you. Do we need to bring back the chicken slapping? Oh my god. What a strange era of the internet. Things got kind of weird during the height of COVID, huh? Everybody was stuck at home and didn't know what to do with themselves. Oh my god. Oh. Dear Athena, have you really left us for good without even saying goodbye? I know we haven't spoken much lately, but isn't that just part of the slow, relaxed lives we now lead? After all those centuries of struggle trying to build New Jerusalem, I thought we deserved a rest. And if that disappointed you, why didn't you say so? I know you disapprove of all those silly titles they give us now, but we really were your first companions. We know what it was like. I was there when Yemo died. I remember the horror of realizing that there was no way of bringing him back. The impossible finality of it, and then the determination to make it make sense, to have it be part of a story that leads to a better world. I never abandoned that, Athena. I just thought maybe I could spend some time on the things that make life worth living, too. Maybe I lost track. Maybe I failed you. I don't know, because you didn't tell me. Okay, Aurora. Tiger King. Yeah, we stayed away from that one. Couldn't escape the memes, but never did actually watch the show. There's a question, there's 2 question marks over there, and another one over here. Year didn't exist for me. Yeah. I saw many stories of people in similar situations. Unfortunately. But hey, you made it through. You're still here, and that's what counts.
One of the most foolish illusions that commonly persist is that nature is a victim and humanity is a perpetrator. This can only be the opinion of someone who has not witnessed nature at first hand, who has not seen its immense and awe-inspiring baseness. Nature is mindless chaos and eternal conflict. A system of predation and consumption whose perfect cruelty can only induce a terrified and unwilling admiration. Nature is our most powerful and least honorable enemy. A beast that consumed every last one of our ancestors and will consume us just as quickly if we are not successful in our struggle with it.
Sneeze. Excuse me. Modify emails doesn't... I see a little hand there. I've been wanting to, make some more of my own. Oh, weird, it's not showing up for you? There you go. Twitch being Twitch. But Yeah, I'd like to add some of my own. I don't know if it's gonna work in the same way or if it's even possible for me to do that. That's one of my goals for next year, is to actually make some different little hats and things. I was gonna try to get that done this year, but that didn't happen. There were a lot of things I wanted to get done this year that just didn't happen. We were busy this year. I got stuck on this tree. Here it is. Here's our lost one. This year's still rough for you, unfortunately. All of your work crap. Okay, let's see what this does. It powers a fan which blows me backwards. So it looks like it will also open this. Here. I use the fan to my advantage here. I was thinking if I get the inverter and set it up and then place the thing on the block there and then, well, that order doesn't work right though. this. Gonna work, so it's not gonna reach that. It's only rough for me because of the motorcycle accident. Other than that, best year ever. Well, there you go. How's your arm feeling, by the way? I have no concept of the passage of time. I don't remember how long it's been. Still sore, but almost back to normal. Good. Good. Has been off a couple weeks now. Good. Alright, so you're in that phase where you have to still be kind of gentle with it, but it's mostly fine on its own. Test what I want to test because it. I'm not even gonna be able to walk back there. Okay. To be, and honestly I keep forgetting it was injured and just do things, then go, ow, that hurt, then do it again. You have like an ace bandage or something you can wrap around it just to, you know, remind yourself that, hey. Nothing. Also, you don't got time for that. Write on your hand with a marker or something. I don't know. Yeah, I can't reach that from here. Don't use it, it'll never get strong again. Yeah, but you gotta make sure it's not just gonna snap again if you try to get up or something. Oh, I'm too dumb for this puzzle. red over here, but I don't need it. What's one called again? Lateral inhibition? Okay, I don't remember that. I know I read it. I don't remember it. I need to use the fan to blow something back into position here, but I can't get the fan to where I want it. Test it out because okay, that powers everything and opens that. I mean, I guess if I... Okay, so yeah, that only blows that down to like right there. Which does not help me. Well, I could keep the connection. Well, that's not gonna do anything though, because it's drawing power from here. Yeah, that doesn't slide nearly as far as I'd like it to for any idea I'd have that way. So yeah, closest idea I had so far was the first one. So that powers the fan and opens this up. Then I can stand here, which will open this up, but I can't do anything about that. Cannot take the fan, no. Pick this up and turn it and just... Come on. There are hinges on that tripod. You can just fold it. Come on. And like I can do that so that this doesn't need that, but now that it's running, I can't come back down here. So it's like I need to block this connection somehow until I'm over on that side and then let it out. Or move whatever thing it is, because then I could just take that and put it on the pressure plate and be good. No idea how to do this. I can't even just leave this as red. Okay. I was thinking I was gonna have to change colors with it at some point, but... Okay, now what? Turns it to white. How do I set that up without... Oh, don't connect. Put it down. If I do that though, it's... Okay, so I do need to have it connected first. Alright, there we go. Brood wins. I forgot that worked like that. Good job. Cause yeah, I was like, God, we need to block this until I can get back there, and I don't know how to do it. There's your answer, Fishbulb. Good job. Alright, there's another question mark over here. It's working. Oh, this is the lab. We haven't seen the lab yet. Yeah, the puzzles where you have to pretty much reverse what you just did. It's set up, like, really mess with me. Because my brain's like, no, you're just undoing what you just did. Don't do that. We have a couple doors here. Oh, well, I can't go into that one, so I guess we'll go here. Oh, hey, Byron. This one looks a little bit different.
This is where they must have lived. Athena and Miranda. You know, for a moment, I almost expected to find them here. But the only thing that's still functional is the megastructure. I'm sorry. This must be awfully strange for you being thrown into all this history. But that's why I needed you. Because you're not burdened with all these memories and conflicts and regrets weigh on our minds like a nightmare.
A nightmare, you say? Wow! Wow! Been watching a lot of Metroid Fusion speedruns lately. Oof.
Our civilization is caught in a loop, 1K. We freed ourselves from the simulation, but now we're trapped again, and it's our own fault. We're afraid of taking responsibility, afraid of growing up. Instead, we make up some capitalized words and build up all these myths around them. Nature, balance, the founder, the goal. We're afraid to face the randomness of the cosmos, but equally afraid to imagine a better world. So we're stuck. I've been trying to find a way out for years. Something, anything, to get people to understand that we do actually have free will. That building a thriving, expanding civilization doesn't have to involve repeating the mistakes of the past. But I failed. Over and over.
Byron's either on the verge of a grand revelation or a mentee bee. Think what we've discovered here could change things, or why did you fail? Just don't fail. Yeah, the fun part about these games is if you want to go super intellectual and actually think about all of these concepts, and they are worth pondering. You totally can. It kind of makes you really think about what you define as humanity and the human experience and all that. Other times I'm just like, I'm too dumb for this. Give me a puzzle. This is way over my head. I don't want to think about this right now. Well, goal equals true. Or play like I do. Puzzles go bird. I'm talking to robots. Yeah. Bridge just wants the puzzles.
Yes.
Doesn't need any more existential
because
dread.
This is something unexpected. An anomaly. Everything we found on this island challenges who we have become. It shows us that different answers are possible. And maybe That can break people out of the loop.
Don't let it set in. Mhm.
All we need is a spark. Maybe that's why she made all this. The puzzles, the towers. A way of jolting
like
us out of
4
our
sparks.
complacency.
Do you want one? I hope so.
Thank you, 1K. I hope so too. We might be wrong, but let's be optimistic. Now, let's see what else we can find here.
I have Prometheus sparks. Byron. Please don't make me play chess. We got enough of that from, System Shock. This is the Matrix, I knew it!
Stream. Is this thing what I think it is?
Blow my fuse box. It sure looks that way. Best not touch it until I get there.
Do not touch Willy. Good advice. Just maybe later, Mel. Is that advice? But what is it? You won't get here in time. My curiosity is too great. Touch. Advice is heard, understood, and boring as fuses. Or why not? Okay, we're gonna go with that.
I think it's a somnodrome.
Ooh.
It's a sort of analytics tool for processing mental data that Melampus dreamed up.
But all he ever did was sketch out the theory. As far as I'm aware, he never actually built one.
Looks like the founder gave it a go.
Can you explain it like I was born yesterday?
Well, what we know is that our deeper algorithms are hard to pass. Melampus stipulated that the computational power to interpret them in real time would always be beyond us. But in theory, the Somnodrome would interpret that data and loop it directly to our senses.
People were hoping to find answers to the big questions by having a conversation with our own subconscious. If you ask me, it's solipsistic at best, and pseudoscience regardless.
That may be. But if the founder figured it out, then that device could be an extremely important discovery.
God, I don't know. Would that be just too much to handle and just, make us implode? Ooh, pickles. That sounds good. I'm hungry and I want salt. We should try it, we should study it, we should disable it. Let's study it.
I agree. The data on that device could prove invaluable. Besides, you may have survived all those data stream overloads, but interface with that thing and you're liable to get bricked.
Sounds like a plan. Melville, I'm shutting this thing down until you can get here. 1K, get on with exploring the rest of the lab.
Gonna hop in there. Have a message from actual Satan. Ah, here we go. Eat a salt packet. Oh, no. I need some other flavors to kind of round it out a little bit. I can't just go pure salt. That's too much. To all of you on this expedition, I'm sure you have questions about the Somnodrome, but I'm afraid I can't answer them. It was a dream I had a long time ago when I was a different person, and it has long since faded. I did build a prototype of sorts, at least of one part of its systems, but none of it ever functioned the way I wanted it to. Whatever Athena may have done with my invention, the truth is that I'm simply not interested in the affairs of New Jerusalem anymore. I care as little for Byron's utopianism as I do for Herman's religious pessimism. I'm not sure I care about anything at all, really. In fact, I think not caring may be the only answer at the end of the day. Everything is transient, even the self. I've learned to let go. Please do not respond. I value my privacy. Okay. Melampus, we call that depression, bud. Salt and pepper on fries. Fries do sound really good. Melampus, one of the Loopier first companions, dreamed up the Somnodrome back in the day. It was supposed to help us visualize the black box that is our own internal algorithms, and so provide some kind of moral or spiritual insight. It never properly worked, of course. Apparently, the founder took an interest and experimented further with the technology, correcting some of the mistakes Melampus made. Still a load of tosh if you ask me, but maybe she made it work. Maybe I should have gone into it. Sonodrome prototype. Melampus believed that the answers we're looking for, the correct way for the individual to exist ethically in society and the world, are within us. Our failure to him was not failing to create a better system, but failing to truthfully reflect what already exists within our minds. A failure of connection between the high and the low, the inner and the outer. On most days, that seems wrong to me, but sometimes when I think of where New Jerusalem is headed, I wonder if the Somnodrome doesn't hold an answer after all. I took some time to build the prototype according to the original blueprints, but there's a lot Melampus didn't account for. Still, I'm almost certain I could apply some of my own knowledge and make it work. Question is, should I? I know I'm weird about like mustard on my fries. I actually don't like ketchup. I don't like ketchup or mustard. I can do ranch on some things. But mostly ranch is reserved for salad. Ooh. But yeah, if it's on for like fries with other stuff, then that's fine. As long as they don't friggin' drown it. But yeah, barbecue sauce is my go-to condiment. If that's an option, I will most certainly pick it. Oh yeah, vinaigrette is definitely my top choice for salad. Get a good balsamic on there. Oh my god. Caesar is also good. I think my order goes balsamic, then just regular Italian, and then Caesar, and then ranch. Yeah, barbecue fries and hot sauce. I've been into hot sauce lately. Lately being like the last 2-3 years. Not like super hot, but just enough spice so you know you can feel it. I still like flavor. I'm not one of those people that, you know... Oh, God. I'm gonna have the hottest pepper in the world and then make a whole lot of sauce from it, and then I'm gonna have some kind of, like, out-of-body experience from just being in the vicinity of the bottle. Just... Ugh. There has to be, like, a nice balance to it, though. Like, I don't know, a lot of hot sauces I feel go a little too hard on the vinegar. Which, we're just talking about vinaigrette. I do enjoy vinegar, but to an extent, it needs to be balanced. Tapatio is amazing. It's not too hot, and the flavor's super unique. I'll have to try that. But yeah, if you have, I don't remember what area you live in. But if you have Schlotzky's around, the sandwich place. I adore their hot sauce. It's so good. That's right. I was thinking you were in Canada, but I wasn't 100% on it. And I don't know how far of a range Slotsky's has. But if you can ever get to one of those, you try their hot sauce. I love it. It is perfect to me. Beloved founder, wherever you've gone, I continue to have faith in, and a whole bunch of corruption here. You are our mother, our creator, the chosen of the progenitor. I am certain that this is a test, a trial like the ones you faced in the simulation, and we will learn from your example and keep the faith. Okay, Thekla. Always wanted to try legit poutine. Yeah, I've had some, bastardized, Americanized version of it, and I enjoyed it immensely, but I would like to try legit poutine at one of these points. Poutine is gross, it's just gravy, cheese, and fries. There's nothing authentic about it, okay. I'm not the hugest fan of gravy. It kind of depends on what type it is. I think it's usually made with brown gravy though, yeah. Not that cream gravy that we have down here in the South. But yeah, I like a little bit, but I don't want stuff to be like mushy. Like that's too much. And as for fries and cheese, I will go all day with those. Beef gravy, white cheese curd, and that's it. Yeah, I'd eat the hell out of that. I don't think I'd be able to eat a ton of it. That would just fill me up too fast, but... Queso cheese on fries, I'm good with that. Oh, yeah. I would take that over poutine any day. God, I want queso now. Ah! Trying to be good. We need to eat leftovers for dinner. Ah! Results confirm the anomaly is consistent. No error in trial 108. The error is in our understanding. Okay, Athena. We need to start over. Taco Bell fries supreme. Oh my god. I love the nacho fries, which is such a ridiculous thing. Brood and I were talking about that the other day. It's like, never expected to be excited to go to Taco Bell for fries. Which, we love us some Taco Bell. We know it's crap, but we love it. And anytime the nacho fries are around, we are on top of it. But yeah, that's some good stuff right there. Let's see, a message from Miranda to Athena. Went ahead and ran the next set of trials anyway. I know you said to wait, but the data we got from the last batch was just too amazing. Every step leads to the next, like a progression of musical notes. We're so close. Alright. Is that the one I just read? Yep. Alright. 5358, and we're having, the brain thing again. And we're back.
The singularity sustained itself longer this time.
Did we get the data?
We did. I think we just obsoleted quantum physics.
Maybe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to be able to replicate these results.
You know, I've been wondering. You told me that in the simulation, one thing that kept you motivated was looking for answers. Do you think that with the work we're doing, we'll ever run out of questions to ask?
I don't think so. Trying to understand the universe means asking the same question over and over. How? How do you make fire? How do earthquakes happen? How does gravity work? How do particles behave? You keep digging deeper, finding another set of mechanisms, another set of hows. Step by step, you demystify reality. But then, if you keep doing it long enough, one day, you run out. You've answered all the hows. You know how the universe works. So, now what?
Now you ask why? Isn't that the next step?
It's not quite that easy. The question of why cannot be answered. Even if it could, it would only be followed by another why. At some point, you have to accept that it all just exists. But there is another set of questions. What's next? You've stripped away the layers of mystery, you've laid bare the machinery. Now you have to start building, to add your own layers of meaning.
All right. Oh God!
Are you okay?
Byron,
You overloaded again.
you can't just sneak up on me like that, man. I just came back from something. My brain is scrambled. I almost took a swing at you. I'm fine. I saw Athena again.
Yes, I saw. It came through on your stream. Strange to hear her voice again. But that was her. The way I remember her. The real Athena. Not this imaginary founder.
Well, do you know her?
I'd like to think I knew her well. There was just a handful of us in those days. Small family in the ruins of a dead civilization. It was hard. Harder than anyone else can possibly imagine. We had nothing except what Alexandra Drennan and the Institute had left us. Now that everyone lives in civilization, they don't understand how necessary it was for us to build that civilization. They can fantasize about living in balance, limiting growth, retreating behind our walls. They don't understand what it really means to live in the wilderness. How close we came to not making it. How many people we lost. Yema was just the first. But Athena understood. She believed in humanity. She believed in us. In the inherent value of consciousness.
He is Iron Man.
Her dreams were so much bigger. She wanted us to reclaim the Earth, to reach for the stars, to build and grow and learn.
Why did she remember it that way?
The city was already changing before she left, turning inwards, forgetting the future. Once she was gone, other people shaped her memory, turned her into the symbol they needed. I understand all that, as depressing as it may be. What I don't understand is why she didn't tell me. If she came here to do all this, why didn't she bring me along?
Oh. Sorry, it must have been hard to lose your mentor. Shouldn't have deserted her people. She did what she thought she had to. We'll go with the sympathetic response here.
It was. But maybe I was wrong. And she isn't as lost as I thought she was. If this is all a test, maybe the answer is waiting for us in the megastructure. Speaking of which, let's get back to exploring. Melville should have reconnected the next station by now.
Byron's all, let's get back to them puzzles, chop chop! Yay! Alright, let's go. We're so fast! Whee! Alright. Do we have any other question marks? Nothing's showing up here. Alright, we do need to go, Hey, Al. Go to the gate. Onward! We just spoke to Byron.
Hey there, 1K.
How did you beat us out here? Did you come running? Huh? You think the answers we seek exist within ourselves?
Look, self-reflection is important, but only thinking about yourself, your inner identity, becomes narcissistic. You exist, whether you like it or not, in a dialectical relationship with the world. Identity has no meaning without society, and society has no meaning without the individual. It's in that tension that we really come into being.
Why did his face change like that? Oh god, he's one of them! It says we can talk
Hey there,
again.
1K.
Thinks that's all. Okay. Strange. Anyway, the gate is over here. Okay. Intense puzzle building song. No, I mean yes, I was using the wrong button there.
Sometimes it seems the only choices we have are renouncing civilization or mindless expansion. But that's not the only path forward. Embracing deliberate control over nature doesn't have to mean destruction. We are a species of artists and artisans, blessed with the ability to transform the raw material of the cosmos into new and better shapes. Shapes that have meaning. With our technology, we can take this chaotic world, so full of suffering, and turn it into a work of art.
More puzzle. Yeah, we'll do that one, and then... Not quite. Not quite. Alright, take it back. Let's do... Let's start fresh here. Whoop. Alarming noises! Did I already try this? Kind of. What? No. Let's do this one. A little bit harder. Used to struggling this much on the bridge. I want it to. This one has to be first, I think. Yep. Alright, up we go. Alright, Sphinx of Prometheus. Pandora.
Halt, creature of clay.
No.
You have taken another step towards the flame. Before you continue, ask yourself, have the gifts of Prometheus ever truly benefited your people? Or have they brought nothing but strife?
Without his gifts, we would no longer even exist. We've made mistakes in using them, but the good outweighs the bad. You've been a curse to my people. His gifts have greatly eased the suffering of the world. They have caused great harm, but they cannot be put back into the box. Lady, I'm a robot. God, I just want to do all of the tired, sarcastic responses. That's not gonna get us anywhere. I'm gonna go with the no longer exist angle here.
Without Prometheus, your ancestors would never have fallen. And you would have all the natural gifts that your people have now lost.
Disasters always happen. Without the gifts of Prometheus, we would be defenseless. We've gained as much as we have lost. We are better now than when we were flesh. We cannot change the past. We are what we are. You're right. I grieve for what we lost. I'm gonna say this one.
And yet you may lose everything before the end. Consider this as you continue your quest.
Okay. Lady, I'm a robot. Yay!
I've been thinking, there's 3 towers per cardinal direction and 3 entities. You'd think it would be symmetrically arranged. 1 tower per entity, right? But we haven't seen Prometheus at all.
We're built to find patterns. Maybe we're trying to find patterns where there aren't any.
Oh, we saw Prometheus at the beginning and he was chained up. Probably why he's not out and about, just saying. We did make blue. That is probably where we're gonna go ahead and call it for the day. Close to time. Yeah, I definitely don't want to start a brand new area and then immediately be like, okay, bye. I went to that island and I didn't see anything. Wait, there wasn't supposed to be in the puzzle. We were gonna come back to that. Let's see what that is, actually. I'm wondering if that's supposed to be placement for some lasers or something later. Maybe. I'm not sure. There's like a stick there. Oh, but it's on the other side too. Try to run to one of the other spots and see if there's anything similar over there. So we're here right now. Next closest one is like right across on the island. Could be over here. Glorious. Maybe it's something we have to do with these later on. I don't know. Maybe they get some kind of special powers or something. No, it really seems like we can't do anything right now. This thing's puzzled. And I'm not seeing any similar structures or anything. I don't know. We're gonna have to come back anyway. Okay, can I actually talk to Byron again, or is this still just...
Hey, 1K.
Nope. Okay, his thing is just bugged out, I guess. Anyway. We're back here now. It's saved. Okay, we'll be back to this on Thursday. I'm gonna go try to figure out some kind of lunch situation. And yeah, and get to work on stuff. And reboot my computer because once again it is telling me that my camera is not plugged in. It hasn't been in the past couple days. Come on now. Ugh. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Take care of yourselves, and we'll be back to this on Thursday.